Hi guys, welcome back. Janet from My Crazy Little Life. Happy New Year. It has been a chaotic few weeks. So I want to show you behind me the dresser. I got a finished butcher block top on it, in case you were following that adventure. What I did want to show you today was my sister and I did go out after Christmas, the day after Christmas. I have a couple of items from Temu, and when I say a couple, I mean a couple. I won Fishland again. For whatever reason, Farmland is taking 1,000 years, and really after this round, I'm pretty sure I'm done with both of them because just really honestly, at the end of the day, it takes up too much of my time and I'd rather do other things. So it was good while it lasted, but I'm over it. So I'm going to show you the couple of things I got from Temu first, and then we're going to talk about the ball wall. I showed you guys my archway that I was doing, and we had talked about how my sister said wait until the day after Christmas and you can get your ornaments cheap. And I gotta tell you, I did. Got them 50% off. Got quite a few of them. So I'm going to show you the couple things I got from winning Fishland. One of them, this is the Little Devil automatic laser light cat dog toy. So I thought it would be cool for the cats. I mean, it was better than some of the other choices. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. I haven't played with it at all because it was Christmas when it came in. I was like, you know what? That can go on a pile. I'll get to it later. And here's my favorite thing that I won. And I don't want to take it out of the bag. It comes in its own pouch, so I can take it out of that, but I'm not going to undo the whole thing. So it is a hammock, and in here, it's got the rope and everything, and it has like a shield that goes around the top of it, kind of like a netting. So if the bugs are really bad, you can just lay in the whole hammock. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll take it out and play with it next year. Kind of thing I would either bring to the beach with me or on vacation, whatever. It's probably not the kind of hammock I would use in the backyard, but I don't know. We'll see. And then I got 2 more of the Friends frames. You saw me get them before. These were a little bit more money, but for what I needed to do, I just needed to get them and I needed to finish it. So I have 2 more of them. They were $15.98 this time. I think they were like $13.98 last time. So they did go up, but I really, like I said, I needed them for a specific project, and I wanted everything to match. So yep, paid a little bit of it extra, but I have it and it doesn't matter now. So then I got these Happy Mail stickers. So when I send out things, I do have some ideas coming up for next year, but meh, you know, I always have great ideas, and I will say the one thing I'm not great with is follow through, but I'm good at follow through on the things that matter. So these are just stickers that say Happy Mail. Let me put them in front of the camera there. Happy Mail. And it's just a sticker that I can put on. 500 of them for $5.51. So I did not think that was a bad price at all. I'm looking forward to using those. I will be reviving my business this coming year. I did nothing with it this year. With my daughter being pregnant and me wanting to get some projects done around the house before the holidays, it just wasn't the time for me to do more projects, more like craft fairs and stuff. And truth be told, I don't sell a lot at craft fairs. 90% of what I sell is when I put something on Facebook or whatnot. But I didn't even really try hard this year because I just had other priorities. So I'll get back to it. Then I got these. It says, love what's inside. Snap, share, and review. So, you know, I'll put these on any of the products that when I do sell things, so they can tag my Instagram or my Facebook. And these were $4.24 for 500 of them. So that's it from Temu. I really didn't, like I said, I got a couple of things for the baby shower. The other thing I won from Fishland was a game for the baby shower. And I've been toying with the idea of making a video, even though I've shown the stuff as I've gotten it, making a video of just what I bought for the baby shower because it's so stinking cute. And I'm super excited about it. That's coming up in a couple of weeks, January 21st. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then I'm hoping that'll make my January fly by, and then February, which is the suckiest month of the year. And this year we get an extra day. Super excited about that. So hopefully I'll have enough keeping me going to not worry about the fact that it's gray and cold and yucky and just crappy outside. So that's what I have from Temu. But now the fun part. I don't even know what to call the, it's like my archway around my door, but I've been calling it the ball wall because it's just a strip of balls all the way around the doorway. So if you haven't seen the video on that, you can look. I think I put a short up of it. It's definitely in other videos I have. So we went out the day after Christmas and we went to Lowe's, Walmart, Tractor Supply, Hobby Lobby, and y'all know I can't tell the difference between TJ Maxx and Marshall's because they're the same store. They just have a different name. So it was one of those. I think it was TJ Maxx. So we went to all those. Honestly, Walmart was the only one really with anything. Lowe's had done their 75% off before Christmas. So there really wasn't anything. I did actually at Lowe's. Hold on, it's going to be a little crashing. That's just how things go here. Hold on a second. At Lowe's, I got just the classic light bulbs for the outside of my house. I have 3 stories. My house is really a 2-story house, but it's 2 stories with a walk-up attic. So if looking at it from the outside, it appears to be a 3-story house. So I want to have lights on outlining all of the, I'm just trying to get some stuff out of the way so I can show you what I want to show you. I want to have the lights outlining the porch, the 2nd floor, the 3rd floor. And that's something I'll do over the summer. I've been trying to get it done since I moved in here. It's not easy because like I either need somebody that wants to climb up high on ladders or I need somebody that wants to, I got to rent like a bucket truck or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I will have that ready for next holiday for sure. So this soft trees. Okay. So this we did get at Walmart. It's a tree bag, but I'm actually going to open it because I'm about to go in the other room and take the tree down. It's got wheels on it. So it's once I get the tree in it, you know, it opens up pretty big, but it's got wheels. So it'll be a little easier for me to get it through the house. I'm not sure how it'll be getting it downstairs, but my tree, it's a fake tree and she hefty. She's a big tree. So this is what it looks like. I can't tell you prices on any of this stuff because I have no idea. I think this was like $14 or something. It wasn't a lot, but it was necessary. And I needed to get 2 of them because I need one for my skeletons. I did not get one for my skeletons, but it was a little chaotic that morning. So I got what I needed, and I'll worry about the rest later. My dog is right here. It's killing him to not be over here, but I sat down where all the pile was because I have 2 totes that as I show you the ornaments, they're going to go in the totes. So I'm going to take a quick minute. Let me try and show you around here. So there's the 2 totes that I have. Now I've already switched my cabinets around to Valentine's Day. Those were all metal yard stakes from Dollar Tree. So I got those done. And then over here on this wall, my ladder's blocking it, but y'all have seen the Friends frame. It's right, no, I can't really see it. It's right there under the ladder. That's the Friends frame, but there's going to be the other two. I used to have some frames up on the wall that said, in this house we translate for the animals, and another one that said, I remember when I prayed for things that I have now. So that's what the other two Friends frames are for, so it'll look nice on that blue wall. This was another project I did. I repainted the dresser. Top drawers are for, like, you know, saran wrap, aluminum foil, bags, that kind of stuff. Middle drawer is cans and plastic. Bottom drawer is cardboard. Let me see if I can get you a close-up of the hardware. Isn't that pretty? I was pretty happy with the way that came out. And that was from Amazon. I got those on Amazon. So, sorry for all the movement in this video, but there are some things I wanted to show you that it's just easier to do that way than try to get it all in the same shot. So, I guess I'll get into showing you all the things I bought, and then we'll do a little chit-chatty talking. So, okay, so I'm going to tell you what the retail price is on them, and we paid 50% off. So this one, there's 26 pieces, and they were $6.97. It's all blue and silver and white. So, like, these are all different ones. I was going to dump them into the tote while I was talking to you guys, but I'm not sure that I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see what I have for room. This one has already tried to open itself. So this one here, see if it says on here anywhere. There's got to be a thing somewhere. This one is red, silver, black, and white. Oh, this was $19.98 for 50 pieces. So these are really pretty. Like this black one, you wouldn't think black would be pretty, but that's just really pretty. So these are, like that one looks more like a sweater. Like there's some pretty ones in here. So over there. This big blue one. This one also came from Walmart. Let me find the end of it. So the cool thing about this one, you see the little toy soldiers in there? There's different. Now this one has 70 pieces and this was 25. But there's the toy soldiers, there's some more decorative ones. Let me show you the other side too, because there are some different ones. So really some kind of cool ones that are a little bit different. So that was the big one. I think I got two of the big one. I did. There's another one here. So got to do a little creative shuffling here because there's some stuff on top of some stuff. There's some things that are going to slide off the end here. And oh, well. I did not grab it in case you couldn't tell by that noise that I didn't get it before it fell. So this one is another one very similar, 70 pieces, $24.96, so half price. But this one, like, look at those Santas. Can you see them? Hard to see with the glare. There's Santas, and then on this side there are owls. And then, again, just a few different, like just some that'll give some dimension to the ball wall. I tried to get some different colors, kind of mix things up a little. I did get two of these. It's a bell. And these were $3.98 and so $2. I got two of those because I just love them. I love the bells. So let me put that one there. I got some of these little ones. I have one of them has an escape in it. There's a unicorn that felt the need to escape out of one of the little boxes. But these were $3.97 and there's 20 pieces, but they're all little. You can see here, there's an owl. There's, I don't know, kind of looks like a pear, snowflake. So these are just some little ones, again, to add some depth and dimension. I got a couple of those because I wanted some different colors. So here's another one, these green ones. These here reminded me of bubbles, like the kind of bubbles that they're very pearlescent. And this is the one, there's the unicorn. So that green unicorn must have come out of here. There's pink, like chess piece horses up there. The disco balls. These were just pretty. And again, $3.97 for 20 of them. This ball wall is a pricey endeavor, but thank God for my sister being smart because it could have been a more pricey endeavor. Do I have too many to do the archway? Yes. So will I do both archways next year? Also, yes. These here, just your typical green and red classic. And all of these ornaments, everything I got is plastic. They're all shatterproof. I know they might break, but they're all shatterproof. So that's why I got a tote. And I'm just going to dump them in the tote. Let's see. 26 for $5.97. And these are just your classic red and green. Noel. I was like, why does it say Leon? It doesn't. It says Noel. Noel, it says on some of the balls. Got some holly on some of them. Just cool. So there's those. Another little one. I think this is the same as the one I just showed you. The pink and green. Those are just going to be pretty up there. This color combination, I just love it. Look at how vibrant those colors are. That's just so pretty. So, like I said, I thought it would be fun to get some small ones just to give it some dimension. This one, $10.98 for 40 pieces. Just pretty, like the maroon colors. Some glitter. So that was just pretty, some gold and maroon. Should have thought this through a little more. There is one more of these over there that is just not going to make its way over here. That one came from Lowe's. So here's another of the little ones. You can see there's some Santa faces in there, pine cones, just some different darker colors. And I think this is the same as that one, the darker colors. I think this one's just shiny, that one's matte. So there's that. Now this one is far and away my favorite. I absolutely love these. So look at the ones on the top. They're just white, but they say merry and bright. I don't think you can see them through the side, but just some red and silver and white. The ones on the bottoms have snowflakes on them. So this one is my favorite of all of them. This one is $30, well, $29.96 for 75 pieces. So if you add up what I spent, that's how much I saved. And I would have bought all of those anyway. I showed you the blue one already. I'm just gonna try and move everything back over here so it's all kind of together. Okay. Now, this batch I got at Lowe's. These were 75% off. And it's Lowe's, so there's probably no price on it. So I have no idea, but I got out of Lowe's for under, I want to say these might have been $5 total. But I got these because, so see the mittens right here? And then look at that mailbox. letters to Santa. And there's two of them. There's one on each side. That was the main reason I got these, for the mittens and the letters to Santa. There's a few other ones in here. I mean, it's pretty, but I got this specifically for those. And same thing, it's 42 count, says shatterproof. And honestly, the ball wall survived the holiday, like people bumping into it. The cats didn't even play with it, which I was super impressed with. And some of those balls fell from the tap. They didn't break. So I'm happy with that. So I think that's it for ornaments. I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff I got just because I'm the kind of person who I like when I get things for next year. I put them all away. I know exactly where they are. I'm very good about that. I got all the lights. And then I did get at Lowe's also. These are just the replacement bulbs for the outdoor lights. They were $1.25 a piece, I think. So everything was cheap at Lowe's because it was 75% off. But also, it was 75% off and there wasn't a whole lot there to choose from. But I got these because I did get enough lights. I will have my house outlined in lights next year. So the one thing I didn't think about when I went and got the totes for the ball wall was I did not get a tote for the outdoor lights. So I will, because I have some of those downstairs. I wanted to make sure I had enough. I'm pretty sure I have enough to do the whole neighborhood, but I don't know if you can see. There's 2 stacks of them over there. And you can't even really see all of them. See? There's quite a few of them over there. So I'll move you back over here again. All right. Now, this I saw, I guess this is all this was the I've never seen these before. Apparently this was the thing this year. I've also never had a fake tree before. This was my first year with a fake tree. So I think with the fake tree, this will look adorable. It's just, I think they call them tree collars. So it's just the galvanized metal. It might be big, I don't know. But I got this for my tree for next year. So, and that was, it's $19.97, so it was $10. Then, nope, that came from TJ Maxx. So for my wreaths for next year, this was from Tractor Supply. So these worked out to be $5 a roll. And they are 50-foot rolls. So it's a decent amount of ribbon in here. But look at that. Let me take this. My dog's about to boop his nose around here. So there's the snowflakes. So this will be for my bows for next year. Hold on, there's a few other things in this bag. So I've told you all that about my nephew, who I get him an ornament I get him a nutcracker every year. Well, I got him a really big, beautiful one this year. He was huge. And so then this I got, I got it because it was on 75% off holiday time. No, this is probably from Lowe's as well. So $2.48. So this was 75% off, $2.48. But like, his little staff is bent. His beard is sketchy at best. His little hair in the back is all beat up. But I got him for the ornament tag for the nutcracker for next year. And let me show you the current winner. I don't usually buy the nutcracker ahead of time, but this one I got because just in case, like this year, I found the nutcracker on the 23rd, and I had been looking. So this is next year's nutcracker. This was at Hobby Lobby and was 50% off. So $25.99, it was 50% off. It might have been a little more than 50% off, I'm not sure. But the biggest thing, they have to be a working nutcracker. Can you see Nosy Rosie here? What are you doing? Stop being nosy. So, she has her glittery top and her crown and her little wings. She's a point ballerina. So I have this for next year. Whether or not this will be the winner next year, I don't know. We'll see. But here's my receipt. Oh no, that's my Tractor Supply receipt. So right now she is the current winner. Oh, hobby, they were 66% off. So she was $8.50, and then I got two of I got these because I said the one thing I wanted to do different for the ball wall for next year would be to get stronger ornament hooks, and these are stronger than the ones. These look like decent hooks. So I have these. I got 2 packs of these, and it was $1.86 for the 2 of them. And there are 120 pieces in each one. So I'll still need more, but it's a good start. So I'm going to put, those will go in the ball wall tote because that's where I'll need them. So the Nutcracker, like I said, whether or not she wins and gets to be the Nutcracker, we'll see. But for now, that's what she is. Oh, I already gave you that bag. And then I showed you the ribbon. We did some shopping the day after Christmas. But, I mean, it's smart to do that. You're going to save, you know, a decent amount of money. My daughter's a huge Batman fan. So I got her this ornament for next year. These were 75% off by the time we got in there. I honestly don't remember what this cost, but it doesn't matter. It was 75% off. So that is for next year for Christmas. You can always use gift tags. These were 98. Oh, damn it. Sorry, guys. You know what? I was going to probably edit that out, but I don't think I will because we're already pretty far into this. But that was Nosy Rosie booping my camera right off. So, hey, you know what? It's my crazy little life for a reason. So anyway, let's try that again when Nosy Rosie's not around. Come around this way, buddy. Come here. Come this way. Now he has a path and he can come and sit right next to me because otherwise he was clearly too far away from me being on the other side of the camera. Sit. Hey, sit. Good boy. Now he'll just sit here like a soldier. So anyway, let's try that again. So 98 cents for 100 peel and stick gift tags. They're just your basic gift tags. I got 2 of those. And then this one was $1.98 for 36, but puppies. It's puppies and kitties. So I had to have it. Oh, really? Are you going to pout because there's not enough room for you to lay down? Seriously? Jerk. There's not enough room for him to properly turn and lay down, so he's not happy. And then I got 2 of these, $1.98, 36, but these have glitter. So I have more than enough gift stickers for a few years. So now my daughter, the same one that likes Batman, she only likes the the Christmas Village. She only likes the Christmas villages that light up or move or do something. But when I saw this one, I had to get it for her because it's a taco restaurant. So it doesn't light up. It doesn't do anything. Oh, it does light up. 4-foot light cord. So hey, bonus, it does light up. So either way, it's a taco restaurant. That's exactly perfect for her. So there's that. And then the last thing, and this I had told y'all I'm looking about that spinal stimulator, and I had to have my psychologist appointment about whether or not I was a candidate for the spinal stimulator. And that happened to be on the 26th at 1 o'clock. We never thought we'd still be shopping at 1 o'clock, but we were. So my sister and my daughter and the baby went over to TJ Maxx, and I stayed in the car and did my appointment. So while they were over there, they got this. It says 14, it says compare it. Okay, so it's $14.99. Oh, well, look, it is TJ Maxx. I was right. But this is a ribbon organizer, or not ribbon, wrapping paper organizer. And it looks like it has like a bag at the end to organize ribbon. So wrapping paper and ribbon storage. Fits up to 12 wrapping paper rolls, 40 inches tall. So 40 inches tall. Dimensions 48 by 10 by 5. So I'm assuming that this little bag thing must be, or maybe it goes off the front. I don't really know. I wasn't there for this. My daughter just came back with 2 of them. So I was a little sad because as I got to TJ Maxx, buddy, sit down. You're fine. Come here. Sit down. As I got to TJ Maxx, they were leaving. So, you know, I was a little sad about that because I wanted to kind of go in there. But they said there really wasn't a lot. And I got to tell you, the only store that had anything was Walmart. Everybody else, either they ordered properly and didn't have a lot of leftovers, or they, you know, we started at 8 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't like we waited all day to go. So there just wasn't a lot. So I don't know if they started their markdown prior. I know Lowe's started their markdown prior. And, excuse me, I only knew that because they, I had been in on the 23rd and I saw that. So, but I don't really know. I mean, I was happy with the ornaments, and they're actually, Walmart had so many ornaments. My daughter and I just went, here, buddy, seriously, there's plenty of room for you to lay down. Why are you acting like there's no, he's acting like I'm asking him to lay on cold concrete out in the street. I don't, you know, and I don't know if you heard him when he finally did lay down, because he sighs at me all the time. But anyway, so Walmart, when we were in there just the other day, there is still a decent amount of, I mean, nowhere's near what there was on the 26th, but there was still a decent amount of stuff. So I feel pretty prepared for next year. My main goals were the lights on the outside of the house, and I will get them up this summer one way or another, and then the ball wall, and I managed to get that with a couple of extra things that I wanted tossed in. So it was good. My house is quiet again and clean. Oh my God, is my house clean? It's great. My daughter was here helping me Christmas Day. Normally our family does Christmas, New Year's weekend, just because my sister's a florist. She has 2 shops. She's usually exhausted by the time Christmas rolls around. But we did it this year because my nephew, who's a paramedic, had Christmas off. So we were like, you know, we'll do it Christmas. As soon as he puts his head back down, I'm going to tip the camera so you can see. He's got his head resting on the tree collar, and he's just like, ugh, being so pathetic. It's kind of funny. But anyway, so it was chaos this year. Our Christmas, it was nice. It was nice to see everybody, but we didn't even have dinner till 4 o'clock. And of course I planned enough food for, I don't know, Nebraska, and I had 8 people. So the good news is I won't have to grocery shop now for a little while. Like, I went to my friend's house for New Year's Eve. They were just making dinner. We weren't expecting to be there till midnight, but we were, and it was fun, and I had a great time. But all the appetizers that I had planned to make for Christmas, I just brought them over their house for New Year's Eve. I made them then. There's still things I didn't make yet. At least 3 or 4 things that I didn't make yet that I could still make. Plus, I put half the ham in the freezer because I can't eat that much food. And I had people take stuff home and they didn't take enough home. So it's just, that's how I am. I have to make more than I need. Matter of fact, my mother-in-law just called me today to talk about the baby shower. And she was asking about, you know, do you think maybe you should have it catered instead of making the food yourself? And I'm like, honestly, this is one of the more low-key parties that I'm doing. When I like to do a party, I like to do a party. I like to plan all kinds of things. I probably will do a separate video just on the stuff I have for the baby shower, because I started etching the glasses for the favors. Everyone's going to get a glass with a little bag of cookies in it. And so I started etching the glasses. That's not really going to be a big deal. Super, super easy. I just did simple little woodland characters. and then everyone will have the glass. It will be their, their drink glass for the day, and it'll also be their favor. So, and I just did a simple woodland animal. I didn't do, no name, no date, no words, no nothing, because then people can use them. If it said Stephanie's baby shower, people may not want to use that later. I always caution people, like when they make cups and they want the cups to say bridesmaid in big letters or whatever, I'm like, put their name in big letters. Put bridesmaid, or especially the date of your wedding, put it on the bottom of the cup. Nobody is going to want to use a cup that says bridesmaid later. They want their name, or they want something that they're comfortable using later. So that's kind of why I tried. Okay. Oh, David, he picked his head up. He now has moved his head to the bag. It's either the bag with the, I think it's the bag with the nutcracker in it, and he's just resting his head on it. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so I'm just making a simple little animal on the wine glass. It's super cute. And, the big wine glasses, the stemless wine glasses from Dollar Tree, I think they're 22 ounces. So they're a nice cup to use. Like I tell people too, when they, people come to the craft fairs and be like, oh, but my mom doesn't drink wine. I go, you know what? It's not like wine's the only liquid that thing will hold. It will hold whatever liquid you put in front of it. So, or put inside it. So they're just, I like it. It's a nice glass. It's a nice, good size, thick glass. So I probably will end up doing a video just on the shower stuff, because that's been kind of fun for me. We're talking about potentially catering it instead of me making the food, because my mother-in-law is concerned that it's going to be a lot. But it's a super, super simple menu. It's just eggs, bacon, sausage, some fruit, and French toast. And then at the end of the French toast, I'll have a cinnamon sugar shaker, and I will have like some strawberries or apples that they can put on the French toast. So super easy, super simple. Couple of punches. I'll have, hello. I will have orange juice. He just he's not having any part of me not being next to him tonight. Sit down, buddy. You're a good boy, sit down. So I'm going to do orange juice. I'll have champagne if people want to have mimosas, but not everybody wants to drink, so I won't have it mixed. People can make their own. And then I will have just a punch and water. So real simple, low key. So I don't know. My mother-in-law is going to make some calls about possibly having it catered, and we'll see. My two girls are the only grandchildren of my mother-in-law's. My sister-in-law didn't have any kids, and my youngest daughter, I mean, there's still a chance that she might have a kid, because when I was her age, I didn't want kids either. And then, because I had my girls, I was 30 and 34 when I had them. So don't. If you walk out that way, because I know what you're fixing to do, and I'm not having it. Because you're not going to not, there's already one camera knock over in this video that we're not fixing. I'm not fixing it. So anyway, the shower's coming up. I have things to plan for that. It's going to be fun. I have pretty much everything I need so far for it. As far as decorations go, my sister's going to do the balloon arches, and she's going to bring me the flowers. I'm just going to do a simple mason jar with a little sticker on it, and I will have there's these mini carnations that are they're almost a green color. They're not dyed, that's their natural color. And then I'll do the light pink regular carnations, because the colors are sage green and pink. So, like I said, that'll be a whole nother thing, though. I haven't done that yet. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to planning it. It's going to be fun. So for now, I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk about, I don't know how your New Year's went. My New Year's, like I said, unexpectedly went out. I wasn't planning to. And when I say went out, I went one street over to my friend's house. Wasn't like I traveled, to New York. I went one street over. And sit down. Sit. If you're going to stay here, sit. Thank you. Um, he's so pathetic. Anyway, so I went over there. We were just planning on doing dinner, and I had joked with my friend in the morning. I said, hey, we party until the new year? And he goes, no. He goes, we're going to be in bed by 10. And I go, okay, I'm on board with that. Well, we were there till New Year's, till midnight, and so it was fun. Like, it was just nice to hang out. We played a game called Spinner. I've never played it before, but it's definitely fun. It's a good, fun, family-friendly game. It's kind of like dominoes. It's like sort of like a mix of dominoes and Uno, I guess is a good way to describe it. But it was fun. So we played that. We had fun. Had a few fireworks, and it was a good night. Good night hanging out with friends, and I enjoyed it. So, like I said, my house is clean, and I'm good with that because my daughter cleaned like crazy. And so it's going to be easy for me to keep it clean now. I say that. I hope I mean it. I'm pretty good. You know, when we were doing cookie day, I don't know, I can't remember if I had talked to you guys since then, but when we did cookie day, my daughter's friend hung my new mini blinds up, and a few just little odds and ends things. Like I have some 3-tiered baskets hanging over my stove that I keep my produce, my fruit usually in, and one that I have my towels in. And the one over the dish rack that has the towels in it was a little too low, and Thomas fixed that up. And I switched over my cabinets to Valentine's Day. And while I was there for Valentine's Day, I was talking to a friend of mine, and they had these cute little gnome yard stakes. And I was on the phone with my friend. I'm like, should I buy the spring ones while I'm here? And he's like, are you going to remember that you bought the spring ones? I go, that's what I have you for. You're my memory. And so I bought the spring ones already. I did put pictures up on the community page, so you can go look there and see. I have the Valentine's Day ones, and then I have the spring ones, and I'm sure they'll come out with something for summer. So all of them, both the Valentine's Day and the spring ones, were just the yard stakes. And I just broke the little metal skewer off them. And now they're just on my cabinets. And I really love that. I started with fall. I can't remember if the ones I had were, yeah, they were just fall. They weren't Thanksgiving specific. They were fall. So I have fall, Christmas, Valentine's Day, spring. And then, so now I'll just need to buy summer, and then I think I'll have the full set. And I did buy the Temu signs for Christmas, and I really love them. But honestly, these Valentine's Day ones are beautiful. So I'm really happy with it. I wonder why I never thought of it before. And hey, once I get these cabinets painted, it's gonna look really nice. So, you know, it's coming together. The house is coming together. I'm feeling better. My next shot is coming up in a couple weeks, and you know, as is normal, when I get to the end of my shot, my useful part of my day gets a little bit shorter. So, but that's fine. It's fine. I don't really have a lot going on right now. My next big thing that I have is the baby shower, and then after the baby shower is ice castles. And I'm super excited about ice castles. I'm really looking forward to that. And so for now, I got to get my kitchen cleaned up. Then I'm going to get back on board with Zoe's 25 item thing. I got rid of a ton of stuff, and I just didn't have time to make videos of it. I really wasn't, you know, I see these other YouTubers, and I do want to do more, but you know what? At the same time, life is more important to me than filming it. So I do want to take you guys along on journeys with me, and I do want to show you some of the things that I do, and I do want to show you my projects, like, you know, my dresser project back here, and but at the same time, it's more about life outside the camera. So it'll be fun to do some of the things coming up. I've taken you guys along on so many projects. I've had my YouTube channel since I don't even know when, 10 years ago for all I know, because it used to be you had to have an account just to be able to watch videos, probably dating back to the MySpace days. But I've only actively been using it since June maybe, so not quite a year yet. And I'm having a lot of fun. I've met a lot of people. two YouTubers in particular that if I'm ever out and about traveling, I really would love to meet up with them because they're a lot of fun. I do enjoy their channels. Lately, I haven't even been watching. It's been bad. I'm like, keep telling myself I have to go through and catch up because I really don't like missing any of their videos. But life got in the way, and so be it, and that's okay. That tail is like a lethal weapon. And thankfully he hit me in the back of the hair, so it didn't hurt as much as if he hit me in the back. But I don't know if you can hear him huffing. He's really, I mean, this is why I could never be a professional videographer kind of thing, because things like this clown, there's more than enough room for him to walk around this entire kitchen. But he's going to stay right here. Why is he going to stay right there? Because I'm here and he doesn't usually like to be far from me. So, come here, buddy. Come here. Last week, daycare was closed, so we didn't have to go pick the baby up. Now, this dog, this dog knows how to tell time. 3:30 every day, he starts huffing around because he knows we leave at 4. So 3:30 every day, he starts huffing around. We go pick the baby up. Well, we didn't have to pick her up because she was already home this week. And oh man, was he mad. He was so mad. He kept like, why aren't you getting up? Why aren't you getting up? Why aren't you getting up? Well, so today when we went and picked her up, he was so happy to be back on schedule and back doing the thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not pet you in the right place? He leaned into me because I tried to move my arm because I was petting him. So he was happy to be back on track today. And he doesn't understand. Like, he likes to go outside and run. And when we go outside and run, I usually go out and just stand on the stoop out here with him and let him run around. But it's cold. It's like 28 degrees when we got home. And even with a coat, I don't want to stand there while he runs around. So I let him out and I stand inside the door and I watch him, and he runs out. And the first thing he does, as soon as he gets out to the fire pit, he spins around and looks back to see where I am. And if I'm not out there with him, and I don't go out in the yard and play with him, I just stand on the steps. And if I'm not out there when he sees me, he's like, whatever, I'll just pee and come back in. Fine. And then there's sometimes when he just will go out there and zoom. We call him the Zoom poops. He has to, yeah, I'm telling him about what you do. He will go out after dinner. He's got to go rip tear around the yard. This dog was a rainer in another life because he runs small circles, big circles, figure eights. He does it all. He's was a rainer in another lifetime. So anyway, I was just looking at the camera. I'm like, oh my God, is this thing not even recording? Wouldn't that just be the way? So again, welcome to one of my chaotic videos. I hope your New Year's is going well. I am full baby shower mode now, so that's exciting. I'll show you guys some stuff. And I'll keep you posted on how things are going. I had planned to do a few more videos during Christmas, but it didn't happen because like I said, real life takes precedent over filming, and I would love to be able to, I'd love to be able to film more, but honestly, some days I'm just not into it. Some days I'm just not feeling it. And other days I'm just, I'm busy with real life. So I knew I wanted to get this out to show you stuff because there's some really cool ornaments and just some fun stuff that I got. And I just wanted to come in and chit chat with you. I hope you all had a great time over Christmas. I definitely have to go back and look through my videos because I know there's comments I miss seeing. And I really try to keep up with the comments because I try. I'm not big enough yet that it is too overwhelming for me. And I mean, I would love to get to the time where I am that big, but who knows? We'll see what happens. I would love to figure out a collab to do with Wendy and Zoe and figure out a way to do a collab video with them. I think that would be a lot of fun. Slightly above my pay grade at the moment, but I'll figure it out. So anyway, another glimpse into my chaotic life. Bozo the dog here who has to be in every shot. Actually, I'm really impressed. Emma's not here, because Emma likes to come in, and you know, y'all have seen her before too. But Happy New Year to everybody, and I will be in touch. We'll talk some more in a few weeks. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming back when you know things like when my camera falls over and whatnot. I'm not going to edit that out, mostly because I don't know how, but also because there was just a lot going on with this video, and I don't want to have to redo it and forget some of the things I said. So like, subscribe, share. I'd really appreciate growing my channel. I'm close to 1,000. I want to get there. And then I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.